guys real quick conversation. So this is a story time, an update of some of the things that I was going through in my life, and I always like to bring to you guys the aftermath, the results of it. So you know how we all get targeted at work. So in the workplace, I was telling you how the way you handle things in the end, you will come out on the winning side if you know how to keep composure and just carry on and do what you have to do. So long story short, there was a guy that was hired like a year and a few months after me. As soon as he's a new hire, he got sent to target me. So upon him targeting me, he was also doing weird things that I speculated that he was also a target as well. Like, he would do things that was ridiculous, like to the point of what's going on here. Sorry. I guess this is another tactic because I always go this way, so it looks like they're blocking the street. They do this a lot. Like, I will get a lot of like broken cars broken down so I can't get by, or I would get the trucks all of a sudden they back out so that I can't go by. It'd be like stupid stuff like that. I can't always say, oh, it's just because they're targeting you. Things happen, but when it starts happening a lot down the same street that you come down all the time, because I come down like a narrow back street, okay? So it is what it is. But long story short, let me get back to my story so I don't be distracted. Okay, so he used to come to the workplace, and it seemed like all the new people, or including the old people, they're told to watch people or do what they want to do. So long story short, he was fired. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Sit back and watch God do what he do, or whoever you believe in, a higher power. If you continue to keep your composure, if you continue to be strong and be you, like, don't get a job for the money. Get a job because it's something that you want to do, because you feel like, I love doing this. So when you wake up in the morning, you're not doing it for the money, because if you did it for the money, you wouldn't be able to do what you do. Get any job and do it at your 100%. Like the job that I do, I work with people with challenging behaviors, mental illness. And so I feel like these are the people in the world that can't help themselves, so they need people to help them, guide them, and to show them that they are human, that we understand it's okay. There's a lot of people that, is biased to those who have mental illnesses. So that's why I do what I do. It's not for the money. It's not for that. Because if I did, I would have quit a long time ago because of the targeting. So you go here and be like, I got to do this because my patient leads me. Like, gosh, you know what I mean? So long story short, and this man, I keep saying long story short, but it's short story becoming long. You catch that. But anyways, so that was one. But this guy used to act like he was a target. You guys, he was weird. He would say racist chants out loud, but at the same time, every time I leave, he's there. He's taking pictures of people and all this type of weird stuff, right? But not just me. So that's where they messed up at. They hired him to come for me, but he was coming for everybody in there with some weird stuff. He would walk by, you guys, and do this to his face. Like, he will hide his face from people. He will say like racist chant about people. He was a black man. He would say racist things about our other co-workers. I don't know why he wasn't fired as soon as he did that. He would say aggressive stuff to women, and they still try to keep him. And that's why you know that he was sent there, because it's like, who can say racist chants and still have their job? Who can say aggressive stuff to women and still have their job? Okay, the only reason why it's leading up to his termination was he used to take stuff from people and he still had his job. So you can't tell me that this man was planted there, because how can you steal stuff from people? And it from the manager at that, and the manager see you stealing their stuff, and they go, oh yeah, but you still can keep your job. That's why I was just like, that's weird, okay? But he's going now. He wasn't going for none of those tactics. He was going for doing something to another one of the managers. But all the stuff he was doing to the regular associates, they let him stay there. So I said, oh yeah, this is, he planted. Okay, and there was another lady, you guys, there that was sent to watch me, and I put her to the side, and she told me verbally, because she said, I'm a Christian woman, I would not lie. She put her hand up and she said, I'm doing what I'm told to do, and like, catch it. I'm like, I caught it. I said, but you don't have to do what they're telling you to do. And because she would try to sit there and talk to me about how good of a person I was, I don't need no validation from human, but I was like, but you're still doing what you're doing. You're still following me to the clock. You're still following me when I go to lunch. Girl, this lady used to follow me when I went to the restroom. That's how bad they wanted her to follow me. Okay, then when she started following me in the bathroom and just standing there not using the bathroom, oh, I had to pull her to the side and have that conversation. And in that conversation, she said, I'm just doing my job, what they're telling me to do. And I said, what are they telling you to do? Are they telling you to follow me? Because that's an offense. Tell me now. And she was like I said, I do what I am told to do. That's how she was saying, like she was about to cry. After then, it was confirmation. She was low-key trying to tell me, like, whoever's in a higher up position here, and they're telling her to do so. And I was like, that's fine. And so I just left her alone. She ended up staying like a couple of months after that. Then she ended up finding another job because she probably felt it was too much for her, because like I said, she will follow me and do all these type of tactics to me, and then she couldn't find nothing on me, because then she'll sit there and say, oh my gosh, you speak well on the phone. I heard your conversation. And in my head, I'm looking like, why are you listening to me anyways? You're not even in my group. You're not even in my room. So how you know what I sound like on the phone talking to our consumers? Like, that was weird too. She just kept low-key telling on herself. Like she didn't mean to, but she would. So I'm just telling y'all, be patient, be vigilant. Just stay focused on what you came to do in your path, in your life. And I'm telling you, they will be removed. Pray for them to be removed. God, remove them in my life. I can't handle this. Remove. And you slowly start seeing it. And if you're lucky, God will let you watch. If not, just believe. Believe that he removed these people out your life. I'm telling you, it was like 4 targets that was at this one company. I keep saying targets. I mean perps. You know what I'm trying to say when I'm talking fast. 4 people that was perping me. They're gone. All 4 is gone. I didn't do nothing. I didn't go telling them. I didn't do nothing. And I keep trying to tell those that are talking to me the truth, but they can't handle the truth. Like, they want to know the truth so bad. I will sprinkle out a little information. Like, one of my managers is like, really cool, really woke, really intelligent person. And he's all like, oh, I want to be on your show. I said, no, you can't be on my show, because my show is about the truth, and you can't handle the truth. Because I try to sprinkle the truth to him and told him, like, hey, when you get the truth, they'll target you. When you speak out against anything, they'll target you. He said, yeah, I know that. I said, well, it happens to me too. People don't believe. They think it only happens to celebrity. And he didn't believe me. I'm looking like I'm dead serious. I said, I've been targeted for speaking out against wrongful doings. And he just was like, oh, okay, went over his head. Not even trying to get into details or whatever. But talk to y'all later.